anything by name.
Oh, General Briggs, after 7 summers, I have come to the conclusion that your wife considers it vulgar to mention anything by name. There's nothing particularly genteel about pronouns, my dear. Coffee is coffee and not it. And Robert Taylor is Robert Taylor and not him. And I suppose a fool is a fool and not her. And I suppose a fool is a fool and not her.
I don't want sentimental journeys to old battlefields. I've written to my sister that I'd like to come and stay with her for a month or two.
Isn't that a sentimental journey?
I suppose it is. But I really want to see her. Because she looks like my mother.
Thought a lot about my mother in the last 6 months. If I could just go back to her for one day. Crazy at my age.
I know.
What do I do? Shall I call the police? What else is there to do?
Nothing!
How can I do nothing? You shouldn't have made me threaten him.
We were wrong. What's important that he wanted to go to Europe with a man his own age? What harm was there in it?
And money isn't your reason for wanting to do this portrait. You're just setting up a silly flirtation with Mrs. Griggs. I can't watch it all again. I can't go on this way with myself. Please don't call it off.
If you know how this will end,
I haven't
please.
finished the portrait in all that time.
Haven't we learned anything?
It's because I'm good enough to know that they are not good enough. I thought you understood that all these years.
You're an amateur, Nick. You're a gifted amateur, and like all amateurs, you have very handsome reasons for what you do not finish.
I say turn yourself around and go home, girl. Beat it quick.
You take many words to say simple things. All of you. And you make the simple things, like going to sleep, so hard.
Yeah.
And the hard things, like staying awake, so easy. Go home, shall I? Just like that you say it. And Constance has used up our money on me, wasted it, and for why? And what? How can I go home?
And Constance has used up all her money on me, wasted it. And for why and what? How can I go home?
If that's all it is, I'll find you the money to go home. Oh.
We owe money in my village, my mother and I. Like kind of Europe, you cannot live when you owe money.